Alright, so I'm going to make a quick video to show people how to play PUBG Mobile with a controller. You can probably use any USB controller you can think of. I've tried several, PS4, some off-brand, like weirdo controllers, kind of like this one here. I mean, it doesn't work great for aiming, but whatever. Anyway, with this app, you can basically use a controller to play a PUBG, and you don't need to root it or do anything weird or suspicious or whatever to your phone. So basically, you need to get an app. This one right here called Octopus. I'll put the APK file in like MediaFire or something, and I'll put a link to it just because the Play Store was being a pain in my butt about it. So anyway, you just open this app here after you install it, of course, and then basically it just shows you like this little screen here. Like I have Rules of Survival installed and I have PUBG Mobile installed, and up on top it says the gamepad or whatever, like, you know, oh, there's nothing connected. Okay, so basically what you do in this point is you take your controller, which in my case is going to be a PS4 controller, Star Wars one. It's pretty nice. I have a cable that's got this on both sides so that I can plug it into my phone. And I have a nice little clip so I don't have to, like, you know, so I don't have to like try to hold it manually and be weird. So I will put that in my phone clip now. Alrighty. So when you have it plugged in, it should look kind of something like that. On the top it'll say, you know, I found your controller, like connection devices 1. So, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It does have like kind of like a default like controller settings that it will put, but more than likely you're gonna have to make your own. So let's open PUBG. There we go. It took a couple tries there. Oh, look, you can totally see what device I'm recording this video on. So I'm playing with this, just so you guys can kind of see I'm actually using a controller to play this. See my fat hands and probably my face on the video camera. There we go, there's the sound. Okay, this is my character. Okay, so on the left side of the screen, you kind of see it. So these little eyes or whatever, press that. Those are kind of like my button. That's my button layout. So each one of those buttons, I had to basically set myself. And basically what you do is you hit like the key button. You know, like it opens up a blank one. Let's say I want that to be like the jump button or whatever, so I'll hit X. Well, that'll be my jump button anyway. I'll hit X, and it will put whatever there. For some reason it doesn't show the actual PlayStation button, but you just drag and drop that kind of over to where you want your jump button to be, which I kind of already have it over here. So I'll just delete that one, delete it. There we go. Jeez. So basically that's how you you know, this is how you configure it. It looks kind of like a mess on a small screen, but on a bigger phone, on a bigger screen, this might be better. So, I mean, I guess I'll just show it in action. So I'll just start a match. Also, apologize for the portrait style video. It just works better this way with how where I'm trying to film. So it's just gonna have to work. So we hit X and jump. My circle button doesn't do anything apparently. Now I don't have a button set to hop out, because honestly I'm still trying to set this up myself. I just wanted to show this off, and hopefully more people will know about it. That way they can play PUBG on their phone a little bit more comfortably, and you don't have to root your phone, you don't have to do anything special. You know, I don't even think there's any advertisements in the app, so like there's literally there's almost no reason to like not do this, unless like you just really like playing with your phone. And before anyone says, oh well, you know, using a controller, and that's kind of like cheating, right? It's like, I don't know, man. I've seen some people with using just the touchscreen that could probably wreck my ass all day. So, I don't know. I think this just makes it play more comfortably. And that's just my opinion, because my screen is too small for me to like want to touch it with these sausage link gross fingers of mine. You may get lucky and actually see someone. Oh. Yeah, I still need to change buttons around, but oh, of course find no weapons in here. Oh, there's something. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like right now I have like R1, or I'm stupid, L1 set to aim down sights, so it's nice and comfortable. And then right trigger is my fire button. Of course I'm not seeing anyone, so I'm not going to record this video long enough to find someone, but more or less it's pretty simple to do. You know, I'm just using this controller, but I could just as easily plug it into this and it will do the same thing. It's just the aiming's not as smooth. I imagine an Xbox One controller or maybe a 360 controller actually might work natively, because I have a feeling that's the buttons that this program is kind of looking for. Hence why everything is A, B, X, and Y. But you can use just about any controller you want, I imagine, and you don't have to use Bluetooth. You don't have to do anything special, really. You can plug a mouse and keyboard in doing this too, because this program has mappings for it. It's kind of like how BlueStacks does it, but I have not had luck with that just yet. I don't know if you have to root your phone to get that to work, but I don't know. Anyway, so I guess this is kind of it. Yeah.